first of all, congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
When I first see your characters on the film, you kind of strike us as this perfect couple.
Yes.
And whenever you see that on screen, you're waiting for the shoe to drop.
Yeah.
And I loved that there was no shoe. I just love that you were two really good people that were really into each other, but you have a very difficult decision to make.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about, first of all, individually, your characters that you play in the film.
Oh, sure. May Kwan, she is a senior in high school, and she, as you know, is one of the half of the perfect couple. And she just she's a really wonderful person, loyal, likable, relatable, and really down to earth, and a good person overall, but she just has to search for her own individuality, comes in conflict with herself, which is in real life in high school. I went through that as well, so I understood what she was going through. And so basically, I think that's how I really connected to her character, and she was really a wonderful character to play, and she just very relatable for sure, especially to the older audience, especially if they had college, like high school sweethearts or even college sweethearts, they could relate to us for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I play Justin Wexler, who is he's the guy who might not necessarily be the most popular kid in school that everyone always hangs out with, but he's the guy that you mention his name and everyone goes, oh, he is the nicest guy ever. Like, he's a cool dude.
Sweetest
he's going places in his life. He's just the guy who wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's not afraid to be exactly who he is, which is a bit of like the always in puppy love with her character, and he just goes above and beyond for his girlfriend, and when she's going through problems that she's not really communicating, he's still right there. He doesn't give up. Yeah. He's a fighter.
Now, you guys have to educate me a little bit here.
Yes.
As someone who never went to prom, up in Canada, I skipped out on it, up in Canada. But when you see in the film, and you see all over the place, people, especially younger girls, romanticizing the idea of prom and that moment when a guy will ask them to go. Do you think it's more romantic or less romantic for couples who are already together planning to go to prom, or for those people hoping somebody that they're not together with will ask them to go?
Honestly, I think it's more romantic with the boy and girl already being a couple, because it just finalizes things and it just makes it more real. Everything that they had and went through, it's just that one night, it's like, oh my gosh, look at all the stuff that we went through together. Like, this is it. Like, I think, because if it's your first date with them, it's kind of a little bit awkward, I think, in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, if definitely being a couple helps. It alleviates some of the
stress.
Some of the emotional stress that goes on. But I also think, on the other hand, you got to up the ante even more with the ask.
That's true.
True.
Yeah, you gotta go above and beyond, because they know you already, and they kind of are forming something in their own mind of how you're gonna ask, and so you gotta like telepathically read that and then go, okay, I'm gonna take that and go one step above. Whereas if you're asking to go, you just kind of probably Google it and like cool ways to ask girls about. Got it, check, done. But when you're in the relationship, you got to be that romantic,
super creative
stallion.
Well, guys, again, congratulations on the film. We can't wait to have it on AMC screens.
Thank you.